How About That Cigar is proud to bring you coverage of the 2024 PCA Trade Show. Burn cigars, not bridges.
Last day, I'm here with Ian at Dapper Cigars, personal friend of mine, and the coolest cat around. How's it going, brother?
Hey, I'm glad I'm the coolest cat. You need better friends. You need more friends.
I only got 3.
Well, thank you for being
Matt and Justin. So how's the show going, brother?
good, man. It's been a very good show.
Yeah?
Today's a little light, so it's good that we're doing this today because I think everybody's hung over from 2 days of
Yeah.
going hard. But yeah, it's been a good show. It's been busy.
You weren't in bed by 10 o'clock last night?
I was in bed by 9:30.
Nice.
Yeah.
This morning?
Or last night. Last night. I went too hard on the first night.
First night?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, brother, what are you featuring this year?
We have nothing new from our core line,
Mm-hmm.
but we got some special projects that we just released in the last month. So that's what we got on the table. We got the La Madrina Smoking Pipes Edition, which we're really proud of with the Wadisi guys. And you can buy that from smokingpipes.com. And then we got the Dapper Azef, which is right here. That's what Ronnie at Secreto Cigar Lounge. And that has all of our cigars that we make in a Corona Gorda as a sampler with our new cigar that we haven't released yet,
Okay.
which is El Borracho Crudo, the Hangover. And so that's, the latest within the last month or so of new stuff.
Tell us about that one. What's the wrapper? If you want to, wrapper, filler,
The
binder.
wrapper is San Andres.
Duh. Thank you.
Yeah.
He says it so nicely, too. Like, the wrapper San Andreas, dumbass.
Enjoy it. It's a higher octane, I'll just say it's a higher octane version of our El Borracho series. We want to amp that up. I originally blended the El Borrachos, especially San Andres, based on the time I was smoking a lot of 64 Anniversarios. And I was like, it'd be nice if I could make something that might fill that niche for me. And now I'm smoking more 26s, 26 naturals. So it only makes sense that I make a little bit jacked up version of the El Borracho to get me off of that addiction. Yeah, it's so far it's been good. We actually not even going to make it in Corona Gorda, but because all the other cigars are Corona Gorda, we made some for Ronnie to include. I was a little skeptical, and he told me it was the best cigar we've ever made, which it's flattering. But
So are you thinking about maybe making it a Corona Gorda now?
no. I mean, Corona Gordas don't sell well for us. Without it being like
Something like that?
something that a retailer that has a good customer Corona Gordas. We make Desvalido and Diesla and the regular Desvalido for Black Lion Luxuries. BL Luxuries, their website, you can buy them directly from them. Those are the only people you can buy those 2 lines of Corona Gordas from. But in general, we just don't sell a lot of Corona Gordas to retailers. We sell Robustos, we sell Toros, we sell bigger gauges and more common sizes. And so for us, it doesn't really make sense to make and stock Corona Gordas because we just don't move them enough. It's like Lanceros too. But you get beat up about them because every cigar smoker wants
Every
them.
cigar nerd wants.
But if you ever try to sell Lanceros, man, it's tough, man. People just don't buy them in quantities that you would think. So we kind of leave those small gauge sizes to retailers that have the base that can sell them, and they want to do a custom blend on or a custom project on them. We'll do that. Yeah.
Okay. What are you looking forward to the rest of the year? What do you got? You got anything coming out new?
Yeah, we've got 3 or 4 cigars coming out this year, and we'll release them when they're ready.
Okay,
When we release them, you'll be able to buy them immediately, and that's our new plan.
Can you just give us the names?
El Borracho Crudo, there's one
What?
that I just said.
Yeah.
The vanilla waitress?
Well, yeah,
No, we're still working on the vanilla waitress.
We
Wait.
we
I
were
gotta say
actually thinking of maybe changing the name. We certainly like the idea of the vanilla cigar. It's a hit, but we're leaning towards Milli Vanilli.
Are you worried about a copy infringement there?
No, because we actually want to hunt down the people and have our own celebrities. Everybody's got like Mike Tyson, Ron Harper, John Sally, the girls from Game of Thrones are here. Ed Reed, Hall of Famer, right?
Yeah.
Amazing. I think those are a lot of celebrities here, right?
Yeah.
I think Milli Vanilli would be a great partnership if you're out there.
Dapper as hell.
vanilla flavored, Milli Vanilli. Blame it on the rain. I think that would be a great collaboration. I'm just putting it out there. I don't know
Just
if
put it out there. If, you know.
they're viewers. I always thought they were great. And, you know, they were lip syncing before it was popular. And now everybody does
everybody
that.
does it.
So they were ahead of their time.
Where do you think we can find them?
Select retailers.
No. Where do you think we actually can find the two guys from Milli Vanilli? Under a bridge?
We got our guys on it. We're hunting them down right now. We're going to contact VH1 and MTV and see if we can get their contact. I don't even know their names. I'm assuming it's not Milli
and Vanilli.
I'm assuming that's not their names. That's probably like
no
Ron Jackson or something. I don't know their names.
So, brother, I want to ask
we
you.
just actually came up with that right now, so don't stick me to any of this.
So I want to ask you, how do you feel about having only 3 days rather than the 4 of last year?
Positives and negatives. Positives were that the half day on the last day was kind of always your day to catch up and wind down. The negative would be, it seems to be that the Monday is very slow and unpopular for the trade show because everybody's leaving, traveling to their various parts of the world and country. So you kind of short yourself 1 day of sales. So I think that's probably the bad side of it.
Pros and cons of moving it to earlier in the year rather than July?
Yeah, earlier in the year is better. Probably not a good idea to make it during certain religious holidays. Also, not a great idea to do it during the Final Four. But earlier in the year is better, I think. But, maybe consideration towards other major events that would cause retailers not to show would be a good strategy.
And next year is going to be in New Orleans?
Yeah, I think that's good. I think moving it's good.
Mm-hmm.
I like New Orleans. I think the food's great.
And isn't there a jazz festival going on at the same time next year?
I thought the Jazz Fest was like in the later part of the year.
I think it's in April.
Oh, well. Yeah.
So
it's on brand. To go. It's on brand. We should just throw it during the elections or, during the World Cup, like the final game. We'll just do that. I don't know. I guess they're constrained. I get it. But, yeah, we have a lot of retailers that are participating in activities that would cause them not to come out during this time. So that's tough.
Well, brother, thank you.
Hey, thank you
As
guys,
always,
man.
appreciate you,
Love
man.
the support, man. Thank you guys.
Stay tuned for more.